Hello everyone. Today we have got Vignesh with us. Vignesh is basically a doctor by profession, right? So we'll be asking about his success stories. So first and most important thing which I wanted to tell you is Vignesh started this course somewhere around on 28th of August. This is what I understand, right? So this is for the date which is there on 28th of August, right? And in 2 months of time, he made a profit of 80,000 plus, right? So we're just talking about this first initial 2 months, which is during the trading time. It is not after the trading, the course that we have completed, and after that he started with the trading or something like that. He started trading simultaneously. He's already a professional trader. He's also a doctor by profession as such. So here onwards, we are discussing the things with Vignesh. Hi Vignesh, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi. So Vignesh, first of all, tell us something about yourself. You are a doctor by profession, right?
Yeah, I'm a doctor by profession. I am an orthopedician.
Okay,
I
that's
love
great.
like to see videos in the YouTube. Once I came across your videos and I was interested in that, so I contacted you and then I joined your class. After seeing your YouTube videos only, I joined your class.
So
No
any
one.
specific video that you liked across, something like that?
Yeah, I was very much interested in GAN. If you can see my DP also, I have kept the GAN picture only. I was very
Absolutely,
curious
absolutely.
about GAN. I was very curious about GAN.
So
So
that's
I
the
was
DP
searching in
of
the,
Vignesh, which is there, and that is how Vignesh looks like, right? So yep,
yeah.
and that's the DP that Vignesh has put across, right?
So I
So
was searching in the YouTube about the GAN teachings, findings, and everything. Then I came
okay,
across your videos.
okay,
Then I
great.
saw that the high to high, the time squaring of the time, and every price with the time I was seeing. Then I got interested and then I contacted you. I
Okay, fair
didn't
enough.
get any reference or anyone. I itself.
Cool. Fair enough. Vignesh, where do you stay?
I'm in South India. I'm more of the south side
Okay,
after Madurai.
okay, you're nearer to Madurai. That's what you told across,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, Vignesh, are you a full-time trader as such? How is it?
No, 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 no. I am not a full-time trader. I have job, hectic job. The time whatever I get, I give priority for trading. I was very, I have passion towards trading. So whatever I time get in between, I will see the market and I will trade. I'm
Okay,
not
fair
a
enough.
full-time trader.
Fine. Vignesh, are you a day trader, intraday trader, or positional or swing trader? How is it? And what are the priorities that you have for trading?
Uh, Mostly I am a swing trader.
Okay.
If I get any, if I see any position that is very nice, I will enter and I exit same day intraday also. That is not, I won't do intraday, not like that. But I will do positional trading. That is mostly swing trade.
Okay, fair enough, Vignesh. So first of all, on 28th of August, you started with the course that we had, right? And because you are
Yeah,
already a professional trader, this is what we understand. Second thing is, as you told that, okay, fine, you
yeah,
went across through YouTube and you liked some of the videos and the strategies that we were adopting for trading, because in that part, we put across things which are there, right? So on the very next day, that is on
yeah,
29th of August, you already started trading, right? So what was the confidence level like? I
yes.
mean, like, were you were on the very first and second day, were you confident, or how is it that, or you thought that, okay, fine, this is something in resonance with what you were already trading, and you got the confidence, and then you took the trade for the next day? How it is?
Not like that. I saw the market in a different aspect from your side of your teachings.
Okay,
The Fibonacci level you have taught me is very, very impressive. At each and every level, the market is reacting like that. I was entirely different. I was initially trading with only trend lines. The trend line is the only important thing I will be noticing. Then
okay,
whether it's making higher high or higher low. I was in a concept that if the market is making higher high, then a higher low, then the market is going upside. It is not like that. According to Fibonacci, it differs. I learned many things from you that sometimes the market will go down, but we are thinking after it is low, but then it will form higher high. More complicated things are there. I learned initially I was like that. Higher high means if next higher low comes, then it will be forming higher high. I was like that, but I learned many things.
Okay, fair enough. So second day taking the trade
Then
was
initially when you are drawing the Fibonacci in one chart, you will be drawing multiple like 5, 4, 3. I was very much confused and I don't know how to make that. You will be making your way of teaching that. Then I became curious and I initially after 2 days, then I started to draw and I have drawn multiple like 6 or 7 Fibonacci in a single chart. That means different aspects. That is a very curious thing. Initially, you are trying, but I was able to draw only one thing. Then after some days, I started to draw many
right,
Fibonacci in a single chart. I
right,
have
right,
drawn many.
right, right. So day one onwards, I can see that okay, you have sent across various details
Yeah,
which are probably there for
I was literally changing your chart, and I'm yeah, every minute I will send you a chart, and I will ask this, that, that. This is okay, or this is correct or not. This is okay. I will ask you, and I will what will it happen next? Like that, I am started to send many charts to you.
right, right. So what I understand is, correct me if I'm wrong anywhere, Vignesh. We had our
Yeah,
session. The first one was in the morning time, so that was somewhere around 11:30 during the market hours,
yeah,
basically, right? We discussed
yeah,
about
yeah,
that, and the same day, within 6 hours, that is by 6:30, you were sending me across various charts on the basis. I mean, like this were more
yeah,
the current trading charts. This were there for August itself,
yeah,
and
yeah.
if
That
I'm not
that
mistaken,
day
these are all
trade
daily.
start.
So
Yeah,
these were all daily charts that we have discussed about the market scenario, and on the basis of that, after the discussion, you were like, okay, fine, this is how it is going on. So probably we can start trading on the basis of that, right? And
yeah,
yep, probably the market was at a higher side, and from there it started going down further, right? And
yes.
right, I mean, like it was not only for Nifty, but I can see that okay, you have send me charts across
Yeah,
the stocks also,
stock options.
right?
Yeah,
And thereon after that, yes, probably this was there. So yep, this was on the put side, that is there 17,400 p that we can see, right?
yeah.
So of course you started making profits, that is good enough. So what is the basic capital that you have?
I having around 2 to 3 lakhs basic
Okay,
capital.
so this is the capital that you had, and you mean to say that okay, on
Yeah,
2 lakhs capital you got a profit of somewhere around 80,000 in just 2 months?
yeah. Can I say that I learned 3 mantras from you. Save the capital, have a have profit, have a consistent profit. The three
Okay,
things I learned from you. You always tell these three things always.
good. So
So
what
I
is the
will be not
Yeah. So, what is the most
I'm
important
not
thing
able
that
to
you
hear you.
make think from these 3 points? It is like you're saving your capitals, which is there, or making profits, or making
Yeah, the
consistent profits.
saving the capital is the first priority.
Right.
The
Why do you
profit
think
is
that is
second, but
important?
the saving the capital is the first because we have to be in the game. We have to be in the trading. That is the first thing we have to be sticking to.
Great,
Whatever
great.
profit you make, and if you make a loss, then if you are out of the game, no use in that.
Right,
So
right.
first you
So
should have the capital.
great. So Vignesh, what I'll do is I'll just quickly take you across through the trades that you sent across. So that was the first trade that you talked
Okay.
about, somewhere around 15,000. That is there. So after that,
Okay.
probably 14. So this was the first that we talked about. This was there on 29th of August, right? So after that, the next trade that you
Yes.
took across was in Reliance, somewhere around a profit of 1,500, which is again on the same
Yeah,
day.
I remember this trade. I remember this trade. You asked me to hold on to the trade, but I was very much afraid of that, and I wanted to save the capital. I exited, but after that, the profit itself went up to 10,000. I won't forget this trade. I was taken this trade, but the market was going up. But one time it came down. I just exited my position. After that, the lanes went very much down. I remember this.
So you went across with the trade, or you exited with the profits that were there?
Yeah, I exited. Yeah, I exited with 1,500. You see, but if I have holded, I would have made up to 10,000.
Okay, so probably from 80,000 you
I
must have made to 90,000 then.
yeah,
Cool, cool,
I
cool.
remember this. You asked me to hold, but I said I'm booking. I can't hold this much.
Of course, that fear factor is always there in our mind. But if you are
Yeah,
clear about your fundamentals, you know that okay, you're right, trading probably in the right strategy, then things would be making easier for. But of course, most important thing is that you make on profits. If you're making profits, you build up with your confidence on that part.
yeah,
So that's really important, which is there. So I can see that
yeah.
okay, you've been sending across huge amount of charts which were there. We used to have regular
Yeah,
discussions on
if
that
you
part.
open and see that, that will be many aspects,
Absolutely, absolutely.
many
Right.
Fibonacci will be.
So this was the trade. I guess on 14th also you took a trade which was good enough, and that was there in Hindaco and Tata Steel, which we have been discussing about. Right. So these are
Yeah,
all charts which have been sent across by Vignesh every day. I mean,
yeah.
like
You
from
see, you
60
see, you see the
3
Fibonacci level. How many Fibonacci's I have drawn in that?
right, right.
Count
So
one,
this is
two,
like
three,
okay,
four,
we
five,
give
six,
more of
seven.
homework to our students who are
Yeah,
our friends to discuss about all these things so that they are very clear about the market, the directions which are there for the market. Not only about Nifty or maybe Bank Nifty, we also discuss about the external markets like say Dow Jones is there. So we keep all
yeah.
the external scenarios also in our mind. So this is very important. How do you understand those things also together? I mean, like, do you try to relate that or keep the things totally separate from each other? How is it?
No, no, no. They are related. They are very much related. The Dow Jones affects everything. If the Dow Jones increases, there will be Nifty and the STX also will react to that. The
Okay,
normal technical itself will change. So we have to check on the Dow Jones always.
okay. So you trade into bitcoins and rest of the things also, or is it specific only for two, three stocks,
No,
or
no, no, no.
maybe?
I am very much interested in the Nifty than Bank Nifty. Then I will trade in the stocks if I get a proper levels.
Okay, fair enough.
But I
Vignesh,
am
I
very
also
much interested in the Nifty.
right. So Vignesh, we also see some small trades probably which had very small profits, which are probably
Yeah,
booked across. So
yeah.
what was it like? I mean, like the confidence level was low, or there was some disturbance coming from the market? How it was?
No, I see that the market was turning against me, so I have to exit quickly.
Okay.
So I exited.
So it is like, okay, first of all, the priority that you talked about is keeping your
It's saving the
capital intact.
capital.
So that is the most
Yeah,
important thing that, okay, we have seen that, okay, you have always put on your stop losses, you have maintained that. So the kind of discipline which has been required
yeah.
for that.
Strict.
What do you think? What is the most important two or three important things in the market that you should be able to understand? Because we are especially saying that, okay, fine, you are not trying to go more of into negative, but you are trying to keep your stop loss intact. This is what we are able to see.
Yeah, yes. If your stop loss is it, please exit. After that, also if it come to your level, then again enter. No problem for that. Don't think that your stop loss is it, so you should have waited. Not like that. If the stop loss is it, better be away. Then once again your level comes, then re-enter. That will be very much good.
Okay,
This is
okay.
the thing we need.
So fine. So what happens? I mean, like if you see for a entry level which is there, it doesn't come to your entry level, then what is your strategy? You wait for that, or you try to go with the trade, or how is it? What do you feel about that?
No, no, no. I wait for the trade. You should wait for the trade. You should not hurry. We have many things in the stock market. If you are not able to get entry in one thing, you can get entry in other thing. So wait for your levels.
Okay. See
Don't
again.
hurry into your trade.
Yeah, again in Reliance we say that okay, fine, you have put down your stop losses. Maybe even if it's a small profit, 66 rupees,
Yeah.
probably you have kept your trades intact, even if it's been reversing. So probably you have tried to maintain your stop losses every now and then. So how do you try to
Yeah. Yeah.
maintain those discipline with yourself?
Initially, when I enter the trade, I will keep some 2 to 3% stop loss. After the price goes above the uh, 10 or 20 points, then I will trail the stop loss to my entry level. If once again if the level comes to my entry level, then I exit cost to cost.
Okay, fine.
I
So
will move the stop loss just bit higher and higher and higher.
okay, so we see a buy trade which is there. Probably it was at a price of 66.6, and
Yeah.
you exited at
I
69.75.
exited at 16. That sounds fair.
So probably this was a trailing stop loss. How it was?
Yeah, it was a trailing stop loss. I was keeping that the Reliance trying to turn against me. So I
Okay.
exited. No problem if it's not at all. only saving the capital, so no problem. I will get in other trades. So first we need the capital first.
Right.
The profit is 787 from the
Yes. So we see that, okay, one of the trades which were there, you immediately tried to close with that. So this was like, okay, you took an entry. Let me just go through that. Now, the that we are seeing over here. Right. So this is the buy position that you had. This was somewhere around at 10 o'clock in the morning. Right. And 11:15, probably you exited with the trade. And what we see is
Yeah.
11:51, you again took a trade. Right. 11:51, you again took
No,
a trade.
the profit of the trade, I think so.
So,
Okay.
okay, this,
Yeah, maybe I re-entered.
okay, fair enough, fair enough. So again, we see that, okay, there has been re-entry into the trade and moving out of that. So is it like, okay, if your stop loss is hit, you don't try to enter into the trade, something like that? How is it?
No, if the stop loss hit it, I wait for my level. If it comes again, then I will enter.
Okay,
Or
so
else
you
I
wait.
won't enter into the trade.
So the most important
If
thing is
it
you should
goes
wait for your entry levels, which is there.
entry, yeah, yeah, you should wait for your entry levels.
And how about with your targets? I mean, like, are you waiting for your targets or you keep on trailing your stop loss? How is it? What is your strategy on that part?
I was keep trailing my stop loss because first and most important is saving the capital. So I will be trailing my stop loss.
Okay, fair enough. How about these stocks? We see on 14th of September, you have taken a trade which was there in
Yeah,
Hindalco as well as Tata Steel. So you can just quickly tell you
yeah,
about.
I was seeing the sectors. The metal sector was in that time very much in the bullish. So I took the two of that Hindalco and the Tata Steel. That
Okay,
I have this trade for 2 days, I think so. 2 days I holded and I exited.
right. So because in
There
we
will
see
be
in
a
both of them,
sectors.
yeah, we see in
Yeah,
Hindalco as well as Tata Steel, which are there, of course, from a similar sector, and of course, you have been getting some profits also from that part. So that is good enough
yeah.
to
When
try
a
to make
sector
that
is green,
specific.
we will enter in that sector.
That's good. That's good. I mean, like, probably you're trying to screen with the stocks as well as the trend which is happening in the market. What are there? What are the good stocks that you can buy across, and you select
Yeah, we
stocks
have to see
that are.
all the sectors.
That's good enough. So yes,
Yeah,
definitely we can see that, okay, there have been good strategies which we have tried to adapt altogether and try to make profits from that. So after that, it was 21st. So this is like a small trade which was being taken, probably exited into the trade, entered into the
yeah.
trade.
If I am not comfortable, I will exit. If I am not comfortable with the trade, I will exit. If I
So,
am not knowing what the market is doing, then also I will exit.
but why so? I mean, like,
That is
should
much
we?
better.
Why so? I mean, like, do you think that, okay, we should be having a bigger stop loss or something like that? How is it?
No, 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 not at all needed. Small stop loss itself enough. We should. That is the best thing. If the stop loss is hit, just sit ideal. Try
Okay.
other trades.
So in terms of amount, what is your stop loss that you try to maintain for maybe for
I
every
used to
lot?
maintain. It differs, but mainly 2 to 3%, not more than that.
Okay. So
If
in
I
terms
am
of
taking
amount,
a
if we
trade,
say,
2 to 3% maximum.
okay, cool.
Can't say amount. The lot differs for stocks and index.
Okay, fair enough. But you try to maintain a small stop loss. This is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good, good. That is there. So this is 23rd, 24th, which is there. So what do you think? I mean, like, you are able to make consistent profits, that is there, or you wait or go with the trade which is there, and then probably because we are seeing that, okay, some of the stocks which are there, let's say for example 30th September in Nifty, you made again a good profit of somewhere around 18,000.
Yeah, I think it is something like BTST.
Okay, so
I
this
am
was a
sure that it
BTST
is a
trade which was
BTST
being
that,
taken,
yeah,
right? And how do you
mostly it will be
analyze
a
the market
BTST
for
trade.
BTST then? How do you analyze the market for BTST? I mean, like, you see what is the trend, the closings for that, or the levels which are there? How is it? Is there?
I see mostly the trend lines with the Fibonacci level. These two things I see. If it
Okay.
taking support on that, the support is also on the 0.618 level mostly, then I will take the CE.
Right. So, for example, what we see from the chart is, yes, probably from levels. we can see that, okay, this was taking somewhere around nearer to 0.5, where I guess your confidence level was high. I
Yeah,
understand those part that, okay, fine, from here onwards, the market should definitely be going up.
yeah,
Right. So, and we specifically see that, okay, fine, this was analysis which was not been done during only the daytime, which is there, is in the range 50% retracement comes to 16,642. From this levels, Nifty moves towards 19K. This is your view, right? So yes, of course. I mean,
yeah,
like there has been
yeah,
understanding about the market, discussions, details, what are the 50% range. So it is not only for that day. We are saying that, okay, we are waiting from this levels probably a few days before that, that okay, these are the levels which are probably important. We need to wait for
yeah,
those levels, coming down to those levels and probably taking a trade. So it is not like a day or two job which is there, but we expect the market to come down to those levels. You wait for that and then try to take into the trades, right? Which makes sense or not?
yeah,
Okay, cool, cool.
yeah,
Because,
yes.
and how do you see? I mean, like every day you have a target set in your mind, or it is as per the market that, okay, fine, if the market goes into your direction, you'll be getting this kind of trades. How is it?
If I am, if I am, if the market goes into my direction, I will take the trade, or else I won't.
Okay, fair enough.
You
Fine.
need not trade for every day. You
Good.
need not trade for any day.
Okay, so why do you think that, okay, this should be not happening? That, I mean, like we shouldn't be trading every day. How do you feel about that? Why so?
The first thing, the saving the capital. So you should take less number of trades. If you are taking more number of trades, you are prone to lose your capital.
Okay, good, good. So that was 18,000, then it was 4,000, 1,250. How is it that you go across for various levels? Why is it so? I mean, like one trade you are taking for 17,200, the second trade is for 17,400. I mean, like why is this a differentiation that
You
you
see the
take?
expiry also. You see the
Yes,
screenshot once again. That was
yes.
one expiry, then another was another expiry.
So what is the strategy that you
Initially,
have?
I have taken the 17200C. Yeah, I am pyramiding. If the stop loss, I won't trail the stop loss also. If it goes in my direction, I will add one more lot. See, I will add one more. If it goes in my direction, I will add another lot in my favor.
Okay, fair enough. So you mean to say
Like
6th October, this was for 17,200. So
yeah,
this was for,
first I have taken the 6th October 17,200C. When it
right?
started to moving in my direction, I have taken the 13th October 17,400C.
Okay, so you believe in pyramid.
So yeah, pyramiding. Yeah, that's when I am trading my stop loss, I have to pyramid also. Then
Okay,
only
that's
I will get good profit.
okay. So this is also a part of the teaching. How is it?
Yeah, yeah, part of the teaching. You might see that in my I have asked you what is pyramiding. If you can search for that.
Right, right. I
I have asked
understood
what
that
is
part.
pyramiding.
Of course, that is there. So again, we see that 10th of October trades which are there. Again, some P part. Again, making some consistent profits which are there. So what do you think? Small profits are better, or we should wait for the bigger profits, or it's a combination of both of them where you go for pyramiding and
No,
then
no,
go
no.
down with the small profits?
Small profits is itself enough.
Okay,
If
okay,
you are
fair.
making consistent small profits, you will make higher.
Right, right. So because we
I
see
think
a
it was
mix
taken as a
of,
BTSP. I remember it.
yes. So because it's a mix of big profits as well as smaller profit. You see some big profits. Let's say, for example, the first profit that we saw was for 15,000. Then second big profit was there of 18,000, and you have been making consistent profits around 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 consistently, which is there. So what do you think about that? How would you try
Yeah.
to explain from your side?
Yeah, making profit itself is enough for boosting your confidence. Yeah, whether it is high or low, no problem. If you are booking and after that the market is going very much longer, no problem. You leave it just to watch the market. Then take the next day, next trade if you see anything good.
Right. So here again we see that, okay, Nifty, there was a trade which was there, good profits again, 88,000 plus, and again in bank Nifty. So what do you think about this combination, taking trades in Nifty as well as in bank Nifty? How is it?
Initially, I was avoiding the bank nifty, but once I get confidence in the nifty, then I started in bank nifty slowly.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay, you maintain consistency in one forte that you have, and then you try to get into another vertical also, which is like Bank Nifty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool, cool. Good enough, good enough. So we can see that, okay, fine. It was initially, let's say for 15, 20 days, a month's time, it was more of into one trade, which is basically there into Nifty, and then you try to jump into Bank Nifty also. So you had
Bank
a
Nifty,
strategy
yes.
planned for that, or it was during the trading course that you had thought that, okay, fine, if this is what has been happening, or maybe in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, let's try to jump into that part also. How is it?
No, not like that. I started to saw the Bank Nifty also. Then I was analyzing the levels. Okay, this is happening, so this is the right time to enter. Like that.
Cool,
I
cool.
was started to seeing the Bank Nifty also. I was initially seeing only Nifty, but after that I started to see the Bank Nifty.
Right, right. So because that was 14th October trade, this is 18th October trade, where we can see again the entries thereof into Nifty, and we don't see anything about Bank Nifty. So how is it? Most priorities towards Nifty and then Bank Nifty,
Yeah,
or did you get an
I already
opportunity?
said to you that I am passionate towards the Nifty, so I was more towards that.
Okay, fair enough. We see a trade which
This
is
was
more of,
hedging. This was a hedging trade. Hedging.
okay.
I
So
took this trade for a hedging.
can you give me details about hedging? I mean, like, why do you going for hedging, especially, and that too for different levels which are there? How is it?
Same thing for protecting the capital. For protecting the capital when the market is such high volatility, I don't know whether if I am on the correct side. So for minimizing the loss, I took this. I
Okay,
took the
fine.
P was my main thing. I took C for some protection. When it gave good profit, I exited both. That too with profit more than 2000 something. It's
Okay,
fair enough. 2500.
right,
Fair
right.
enough for me.
Right. So hedging, you try to do hedging every time, or if it is at some specific levels that you try to do hedging, how is it?
When I do hedging, it will be in the mostly in the top or in the important support level. For that only I will take hedging.
Okay, so hedging
Suddenly,
is
if it
like,
goes in the
okay, hedging is it like specifically when you see that, okay, fine, when you are not sure about the direction, or is it just for saving your capitals? How is it? Or your profits
not like
also?
that. When I take hedging, the market can go in both directions. That too in the huge momentum. So if I take the wrong side means then the market will go against me. I will lose all my capital.
Okay, fair enough.
So in the
Good, good, good. So hedging, yes, definitely you go for hedging, but that is only at some specific parts where you think that, okay, the market may be reversing. Right, good. Again, we see trades which
yeah
are there in Nifty, 2,800 profits which have been there, and again in Bank Nifty, a profit of 2,580. Right. So again, you have been trying to trade in Nifty as well
yeah
as Bank Nifty, which probably as
yeah
further directions, if we are going into that part, definitely which is good across. Right. So we see you started across
yes
from 28th of October and 24th of October, that is for 2 months time. That is from 28th of October to 28th of September, and then
yes
for 24th, 25th of October, that is 2 months. 2 months we see a profit of somewhere around 80k approximately. We have probably tried to go across with the smaller profits which are there of maybe 250 or less than a thousand rupees. So any trades less than that, probably we are trying to neglect that, because again you have your brokerages to be played across, right? So this are smaller trades altogether. So what we understand is just a brief time period of 2 months with just a capital of approximately 3 lakhs. This is what I understand. You made a profit of 80,000, right? So what are your future plans? I
yes
mean, like for last.
I was saving it.
So tell us something about from this 25th of October till date, which is 29th of November. So that is again a month's time period. 2 months you made around 80,000 profits. What about this last 1 month?
Yeah, I'm making good profit and I'm booking when I'm not comfortable. Around 50K I have made in this
Okay.
gap of 1 month.
Okay. So you mean to say 50,000 plus 80,000. So that is around a profit of 1 lakh
Yeah,
30,000.
yes.
So what are your next plans? You need to increase your capital, or you're trying to book more of profits and then do something with that? How is it?
No, I am. very much disciplined that I don't want to increase my lot size for now, for time being.
Okay.
After some time, I will increase. That too, if I am taking a stock option, maximum I will take 3 at a time. If I am taking index, I will take 2 or 3 lots maximum at a time, because I don't want to lose my capital and the gain also. The gain is now it's becoming capital for me, so I have to save the capital.
Wonderful. Anything that you'd like to say from your side for the subscribers of Unit of Technical Analysis as such?
Initially it will be difficult for you to understand, but you have to be hoping up and you have to do the homework and you have to try everything to draw and ask him and whether it's correct or not. Then you should not be afraid in the market. You should trade. You should take one lot. If you stop loss is it, get out of that. If you are feeling bad, don't trade that same day. Next day you anticipate something and you get another trade. Uh, just book profit and your confidence level will increase. Just listen to the class, and if you are not able to get the points, ask him again and do the homework, and you practice yourself. Then only you can do. If he asks you to do homework, please do that. If you are avoiding that and you are saying that I have this problem, this reason I am working on, then it's your wish. You are not going to excel. If you want really to be in the market, please save your capital and learn everything. That is the thing.
Okay.
Try
Okay.
to see the market in a different time frame. That is much difficult and a hectic thing. You can't. He will show you the market in the 1 minute time frame. He will show you in 5 minutes. He will show you in 15 minutes. He will show you in 1 hour. He will show you in one day. He will show you in a month. You will get more collapse. So try to recollect and see it every in the evening time or your free time. Collect it everything. And if you once you understand the market, enter. Or else you just watch the market. That's
Great, great, great. So you have been more of a disciplined trader trying to go across from one lot to two, from two to three, something in that way.
Yeah. That is the safe thing. Don't be greedy in the market. That is the first thing.
Okay, okay. Greedy, greedy. Good, 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 good. Okay, Vignesh, thank you so much for your time.
What?
Okay. Thank you once
Okay.
again for
Thank
that.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Hmm.